In the post-apocalyptic wasteland of the Fallout universe, survival was always a daily struggle. The world had been ravaged by nuclear war, leaving behind a barren and dangerous landscape. Amidst the ruins, a lone wanderer named Jack struggled to find his place in this new world. Jack had been born after the war, in a small settlement on the outskirts of what used to be Boston. He had never known a life before the bombs, but he had heard the stories of what the world used to be like, and he longed for something more than the bleak existence he currently lived. One day, Jack heard rumors of a place called the Institute. It was said to be a place of advanced technology, where people lived in relative safety and comfort. Jack was intrigued, and he set out to find this fabled place. The journey was long and treacherous, and Jack encountered many dangers along the way. Raiders, mutated creatures, and even the remnants of the pre-war military all posed a threat. But Jack was determined, and he pressed on. Finally, after weeks of traveling, Jack reached the ruins of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. The place was a shadow of its former self, but there were signs of life. As he crept through the rubble, Jack heard a voice call out to him. "Who goes there?" the voice demanded. Jack hesitated for a moment, unsure of what to do, but then he stepped forward and spoke. "My name is Jack," he said. "I'm looking for the Institute." There was a pause, and then the voice spoke again. "You found it," the voice said. "Welcome to the Institute." Jack was amazed by what he saw. The Institute was a marvel of technology, with robots, advanced weapons, and even genetically engineered creatures. He was given a tour of the facility, and he met the people who lived there. For the first time in his life, Jack felt like he had found a home. He was welcomed into the Institute, and he began to learn about the technology that powered the world around him. He learned how to repair machines, how to program robots, and even how to manipulate genetic code. As he worked and studied, Jack realized that the Institute was not perfect. The people who lived there were often cold and detached, more interested in their research than in the world outside. But Jack also saw the potential for good that the technology could bring. And so he stayed at the Institute, working to make the world a better place. He knew that there was still much work to be done, but he was optimistic. With the technology of the Institute at his fingertips, Jack believed that anything was possible.